So, oh, what? Oh, another stupid advice thing. Hey, for capital letters, you can say, I already
know. Okay. Welcome to Sack to the Future Week 1, the final game of Week 1. Monday Night Football, Buffalo Bills at the Boston Patriots. You might hear Phantom Fighter in the background as he's setting up his broadcast.
And we are live now on both channels.
Alright, I also apologize ahead of time that I might not talk as much. I'm in a little bit of pain, nothing to worry about. But, you know, as you get older, shit happens. But, let me go ahead real quick and put you in the playlist before.
That's sucks getting old. That's for sure.
Put you in the playlist before. All right. Oh, I gotta hit OK. Already got one guy watching. Good. Unless it's you.
No, it's not. I don't. I think there's such a delay that it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
But it just, I don't know. Just in case you accidentally see something or whatever, it's figure if I want to rewatch yours for some reason, scouting or just to hear it, then I can do that later.
I had to move Roger Kochman to tight end because the Bills only carried one tight end in 63, and they wouldn't let me do my practice. Oh, wait, it's Terrace. He's on. Hi, Terrace.
All right. Still up this late.
So
you might have an advantage. Well, I might have an advantage because you could be drugged up, but you might have the advantage because I clearly know nothing about Patriots playing. I don't know this playbook. I don't know how good. I mean, I know how the players are good because I do the ratings, but I don't know how they work.
Right.
And the 49ers, I was pathetic at trying to learn. Although I did the game sometime.
Hopefully you stay pathetic.
Right. Hoping the Bills give me a couple free turnovers or something. Keep it interesting. I don't even know how to pronounce my returner's name.
I didn't see Suki. I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing. A lot of the names back then, if I haven't seen them on game film, I'm just guessing. So, but Carl Sharon made the tackle. And I don't have my laptop open in front of me because, as I said last night, although it didn't work, on human versus human games this year, I'm going to try and concentrate a little better.
Okay. I do know that Babe Pirelli is the quarterback, and he's not too good. Wow, what the heck?
Mac Yoho was able to hold on and eventually get free. That was good line blocking. Gave you a lot of time.
It was good. Nobody ever got open. And then when I went to try to run, he wouldn't get out of his wanting to throw mode. Like he wouldn't get out and start sprinting. So it was the slowest. He was like sidestepping his way 1 inch at a time. And I got to.
This is a young Bills team with a young secondary, but they're up and coming. Guys like Booker Edgerson, Willie West. Nope. I left the guy wide open.
Oh, and I threw it.
Oh! Incomplete as Ray Abruzzese cannot hold on. There's another young guy, safety. Ray Abruzzese.
Wow.
Oh.
That was a terrible decision by Babe. Really got away with it.
And Willie West was able to get in and play the screen. Ron McDowell was... No, I think it was Jim Dunaway was there as well. It says Phantom sounds like he is in a tunnel of reverb. Really? I don't know how you fix that, but...
I don't know either. I did the settings. Maybe there's some sort of, maybe I have to fix my microphone settings for each profile. I don't know.
Oh, if I didn't spin, Ray Braziz on the return.
You did your spin and Dick Felt went straight to the ground.
Dick Felt went limp.
Yeah.
Cha-cha. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Do you remember what your rating is against the Patriots in Sack of the Future? Or your record and that rating?
I know that I split last season. I won a 10-0 game on a Sunday night on a virtue of a pick six when it was 0-0 late in the game. Like, it was fourth quarter and it was still 0-0.
Okay.
And then I think I lost later in the season. I don't remember. I think I played him in the... No, that was a different league. I played him in the playoffs. I don't know what... Oh, Cookie trying to cut back, but Nick Buoniconti, who's going to be a thorn in the Bill's side for years to come, was right there.
And I'm going to control him, even though I'm only controlling the Patriots for a couple seasons. I'll have Nick Buoniconti for a long time, as I will move to the Dolphins when they become the Dolphins.
Glenn Bass on the reception. 3rd down and 3. Hell, I definitely struggled last night with Charlie Johnson. I was off target. He was rushed. He was sacked several times by Terrors. Hoping Jack Kemp has a bit better of a game. We'll see. Almost intercepted. Where he just could have got it down a little bit. Cookie might have been able to run for a while, but
Suki
floated
break,
it. Suki on the cookie. That's different. At least his name isn't Ookie. And Daryl LaMonica gets the punt. It's going to be inside the 20, at least down to the 19. So the Mad Bomber bombs his first NFL punt. His only season that he punted.
All right, Patriots. It took me 3.5 quarters to figure out what the 49ers did well. So hopefully it doesn't take that long.
You got a guy that tried to go right for my knees on Ron McDowell.
What? It's illegal block in the back.
It would be a 1st down and 9. But back to the 20, it's a 15-yard penalty.
Right. Good job. Good job, buddy. Full back.
Whoever number 70 is, he a bitch. He went right for my knees. Your right tackle. Oh, the pass complete to Capoletti.
Capoletti, I know that name. Gino Capoletti.
Oh, I don't know how that guy got so wide open. There's nobody out there.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, just because you leave someone open doesn't mean I'll always see him.
Yeah. There we go.
Wow.
A lot of pressure as Mike Stratton gets through and gets the sack.
Well, that guy will be a thorn in the Patriots' side for a while.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got a towel. 72 has a towel.
A couple of guys have. I didn't know if that was on purpose. It seems like one or two guys on each team had one.
Not sure what the hell you're doing. That was almost like Madden 19 with the all you have the auto jukes on.
Yeah, I have to pause it.
Okay.
That crap.
Well, you could leave that on. It works for me.
No.
Oh, he was very jittery though in the backfield.
Oh, I can't stand.
Do the jitterbug. Do the jitterbug. Do.
Wait, can I? It says I can't. Maybe because.
Oh, you can't in the middle of the game.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
They're down in 21, and the jitterbug is going to be on.
So I have no running this game.
Ron McDowell. Ron McDowell with his first tackle as a Buffalo Bill. It was also a forced fumble.
Yeah.
Well, the stupid play thing is the accelerated play clock is still on. I forgot to change it yesterday. Ooh,
That was
get
amazing.
the hell away from that. So I lost 3 yards from my last drive, where I
There was some intense lag on that one. It was so bad that when I hit the power and then the cursor completely disappeared. So I was just randomly hitting X for the accuracy. So I go, okay. Either that or his accuracy is like a 10.
Oh, come on.
I remember him rated that bad.
Cookie had, there was a bit of a hole there, but the guy didn't hold Bob D on the tackle, and D got the cookie. We gave him the D. Trap works good, and then my trap worked perfectly, and then I ran into somebody. And they just don't recover that well when they run into somebody. 3rd down and 7. Shanta. Chuck Shanta.
Have to think of something here. Eisenhower.
Oh! Cookie saving the day. Cookie. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that was a hell of a hit. Warlick was wide open, but I guess he was celebrating a little too early. Ron Hall coming in and busting Warlick's. That's the end of the first quarter with a scoreless game here in Boston, Massachusetts at Fenway Park. Are we? Or are we in I forget where we are in 63.
I never looked it up.
Yeah.
Forced fumbles, but both recovered by the offense.
Yeah. Oh, guys aren't holding blocks. Of course, I'm missing Stu Barber. When I was looking at the injury report, Stu Barber's out injured for like 8 weeks. Come on, Cookie.
Okay.
2nd down and 12.
Get through, man.
Gilchrist with a reception. They're down in 1.
Pass rush at all.
Gilchrist, future Bronco and Dolphin. current Buffalo Bill. Oh! Was looking for Bill Miller, future Raider, but in his one season in Buffalo. This is going to be off. No, it's through. Wayne Crow hits the extra point, and it's 3-0 Buffalo. And I'm not sure what. No, it's not Crow. It's Mac Yoho. That's right. Mac Yoho is kicking this year. The big offensive lineman going, or defensive lineman going to the 45-yard field. Yeah, I got Jerry Kramer kicking in Green Bay and Mac Yoho in Buffalo. Meanwhile, I got Jim Martin and Jim Backen in Baltimore and St. Louis. I got real kickers in the Colts and Cardinals, and then linemen in the Packers and Bills.
Total yards for the Pats.
-3 rushing. Oh, nice hit. Nice timing. Mike Stratton laying the wood to Larry Guerin. And that time it's Harry Jacobs putting Coleclaw on his back. 3rd down and 2. Had a little bit of a lag. Oh, he gets forward for the first down.
Just barely.
Both these teams finished with an identical 7-6-1 record in '63 and had to play a playoff game to determine the AFL Eastern Division champion. Oh! In which it was the Boston Patriots, and then they went on to get humiliated by the San Diego Chargers in the AFL title game. That's the history I know off the top of my head.
Well, the Chargers are supposed to be good this year.
Mac Yoho and Mike Stratton. Crawford on the carry. That number 30's got eye black and a nose. Hi, Stonewall. Eye black and a nose breathe right strip. Babe Pirelli takes off running. 3rd down and inches.
It'd be more than a half a foot this day.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
The hands of stone. That's only good if you're a boxer.
Unbelievable.
Doing John M. action here. Gonna go for it. Man, he's... Oh. George Sames, the rookie, has to chase him down and get the tackle.
Run by Garen. Yeah, it was just the part of the field that it made sense.
Yep.
But I'm not a good punter, so I figured 20 is the best I would get. That wasn't worth it.
Oh, right up the middle, just defensive line getting blown off the ball.
It's Crawford's second carry.
Sames with another tackle. He was the one I forgot to mention when I was mentioning the young defensive backs. George Sames, the rookie safety. I never got out of my stance. Oh my goodness. The ball snapped and my guy was just in the 3-point stance. Not that I would have stopped that. Right up the middle.
Was it just like a glitch thing where they wouldn't let you move?
Might have been.
That kick wasn't too bad. Alright. 10 plays, 74 yards. Jets lost. Do we know what the Dolphins did? It doesn't really matter.
No, it's a 0-0 score. Any game that we didn't operate is going to be a 0-0 score this week because I edited all the teams.
Right. Yeah. I gotta find someone that can rush the passer or just play a linebacker, I guess.
Well, the pass is complete to Gilchrist, but picked up 6 yards, got out of bounds.
That was a pretty positive play all the way around. Eisenhower, I thought was better than this.
There's that glitchy motion. He still completes it anyway. Bill Miller on the reception, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning as Kemp is 5 of 7, 56 yards.
Miller.
Bill Miller. He played 1 season in Buffalo, and then he goes back to, or he goes to Oakland. He was in Kansas City last year, or Dallas, I should say.
Yeah, he's a pretty decent player.
Scored a couple touchdowns in Super Bowl II. Glenn Bass on the reception. Oh. Pass complete to Warlick down to the 25.
Big play.
Oh, come on. I saw him sitting there, and I knew I should have floated it, and I didn't. It's, all right. Tom Sistak on the tackle. We're not going to get another playoff before the half.
Oh, that's the half.
Boston leading Buffalo 7-3.
All right, Monday Night Football Week 1. This is the last game.
I will do my part of the advancement tomorrow morning.
All right.
I have 4 human-controlled games in week 2 anyway. I don't play a computer until week 3. The Cardinals alone in their first 6 games are all against humans.
Interesting. Yeah, it's a lot more human matchups this season, which is good. Good for competition, but also probably good for stats. Although I let John get 200 yards against me with what's his face,
John Henry Johnson.
But in theory, running backs shouldn't be able to regularly get 200 yards against human defenders. So maybe we'll keep the guys under 3,000 yards. Although I've always been like 1,000.
Second down and 9 after the 1-yard pickup from Gilchrist. After the first play of the game, he went 9 yards. He hasn't done much since. Although he did recover that fumble, which was huge.
Kit Fluge. There, nice play.
Glenn Bass unable to hold on to the ball. It's 3rd down and 9.
It was Dick Felt all over him. Oh.
Oh! Damn. My offensive ineptitude that started last night continues in this game as I can't get anything going.
I think the Browns and Eagles was really the only game that went high scoring this week.
Yeah.
How's that to say the Browns are the best offense in the NFL? Oh, Gary.
Mike Stratton.
Stratton's having a game.
Oh, we got a sack out of Mac Yoho. That's his second. No, Mike Stratton. Mike Stratton with his second sack. Third and 21. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my safety fell down on the blitz, which left me exposed both on the blitz and in the secondary.
He almost came down with it, but...
The other, yeah. Well, it was sitting on your guy's ass for about 20 seconds.
Another interesting punt, not as bad as the first one. Oh, it's actually pretty decent. What the hell?
Ray Abruzzese up to the 46. It's first down and 10. Oh, come on. Nice. Cut when you want to cut. He doesn't cut. When you don't want him to cut, they do. Second down and 10.
Nope.
There's a good run by Cookie. So he picks up 15. He's up to 32 yards on the day. Dubenian has not had a reception yet.
Dang it.
Oh, and he's sacked. Nick Bonacani. Second down and 11. I juked right into you. Third down and 2. Kemp's getting up slow.
Yeah, he needs to take one more hit, I think.
Well, he's a rookie, but I was going to say, like, you do know who my backup is now, right? For all the problems Buffalo had at quarterback in 60 and 61, I think we got it figured out now. My backup, for those who don't know, I have a rookie on the backup on the bench named Daryl LaMonica, the Mad Bomber, who will lead the Raiders to a Super Bowl. And well, who did lead the Raiders to Super Bowl II? Fourth down and 2. Oh, took me forever to get past the first down marker, but couldn't have worked out better. I tried that play against John the other day in the blast from the past game and just had no speed. And then we got up the line and I saw it was a tight end. I was like, oh boy, I'm not sure about this. Oh, Jack Rudolph leading the way with his red jersey to get the sack. Second and 18.
It's not what I wanted. There we go.
Picks up 3. Oh,
there we go.
I just had nowhere to go.
There's Eisenhower.
So all that, and I'm going to kick a field goal that's 7 yards closer than the one I faked.
Well, at least it's closer. Or you can fake another one.
Yeah.
Oh!
Barely through.
It looked like it was good for sure, and then all of a sudden it died.
Yeah. Never seen a kicker with arm wraps before, but hey. It's 1963.
relatively large kicker as well.
Crawford. No game.
Carries 7 yards.
What happened to Guerin? I mean, that's the beginning of a drive when Crawford's in there.
Yeah, I don't know. It might just be the one particular formation that I have.
Maybe.
Have Crawford in a couple of formations. I don't know, he's there.
That's the end of 3. Boston leads Buffalo 7-6. Oh. First down reception to Coldclaw. Edgerson just stopped and watched you make that catch.
Yeah. Yeah, he right before I threw it, I was looking at him, he slipped or something, so I went and threw it. It was
Second down.
odd, I don't know what he slipped on.
Second down and 3.
Crawford, 1 more yard.
Well, I got that little notification I got yesterday. 3rd and 1.
Oh no! That whole side is open except for stupid 72.
Yeah, well, stupid 72. Ron McDowell made the tackle.
Yeah, he did.
He won a Super Bowl last year with Houston. Tom Usick on the punt. No good return this time for Abruzzese.
Okay. I have to play defense.
Defensive game. Nice reception to Bass.
Bass again.
Changes his number in 63. He's now wearing number 27. He was 88 last year. A couple other receivers in the league changed their numbers. Most notably, Lance Allworth for the Chargers is now number 19.
Why did I die?
There's a pass to rookie Charlie Ferguson. His first reception. There's the first reception to Benyon as the defender never saw the ball go right over his head. Miller holds on. Wow. Second down and 1. And Gilchrist is able to fall forward for the first down. Only 36 yards out of Gilchrist today, but not much of a running game. Oh! I thought I was going to be able to keep my balance. Second down and 12. What happened? Timeout?
Timeout. Okay, guys.
Oh, come on!
There we go.
Didn't even have a chance to look downfield. Third and 20.
This is a big play.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch from Bass.
Held on.
Houston and Twine down there in the coverage. 2-minute warning. I wasn't paying attention. That's alright. First and goal. And Cookie is only able to get about nothing. Boston's going to call another timeout. Second and goal. Lou Saban sending a play in. Yeah, 5-time world champions win. That hasn't happened. Must be some alternate universe. Oh. Third and goal from the 11.
Alright. Now, what are you going to do here? There we go.
Yeah, flag.
Oh, no.
What do we got? Oh, it's against the Bills. Offensive pass interference. Oh,
interesting. Did not think that would be the call.
I went for the screen, but I thought Bill Miller coming across the middle would be able to be uncovered, and I didn't see the... This is the second interception I throw in, the second time I locked in on Miller before the play even began.
think we've all done it. Oh, Crawford finally gets a nice run. Darren tries to crawl up his offensive lineman.
Well, the good thing about your long first down run, you went out of bounds, so it saved me a timeout.
That's true. Could be the big mistake.
Oh, 3rd down and 8.
May not have it.
And Ron McDowell with a sack. So we're going to get the ball back, but we're going to have no timeouts. Neither one of us.
Right. Gotta learn the Patriots offense.
No! It didn't bounce.
Nice.
93 yards.
But you don't need a touchdown.
No. That is the good thing.
Depends on your point of view.
I mean, I'll take a touchdown, but...
Okay. Why is he wide open?
Oh, way too much time. Oh. Okay, right now we're looking at a 53-yard field goal.
That would be interesting for Yoho.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Nobody was on him.
No. No, they were not.
Oh. No, my goodness. 93 yards in just about 53 seconds. Oh, the 2 point to Miller.
Miller's good at hanging on.
I wasn't sure. I was going to say I wasn't sure if Warlick was going to make it. Your guy had the angle, and I knew that if I got tackled, I'd have time to line up and spike. But I don't know how to spike the ball. I've never done it. I've always just run no huddle.
I think you just.
I think it's
just keep hitting circle.
Yeah. That would have been it. Currently, I got to read some of that notification that time. I think there is some terrorist triangle. I think there's some internet issues going on up here in upstate New York right now. This is 3 games in a row where I keep getting that notification. Same as tackles them inbounds. 23 seconds and counting. 20 seconds. Oh my god, that was a long time. Was it triangle?
Circle.
Oh, circle. Well, maybe it's both. Pirelli is doing some warm-ups there. Trying to stay loose, apparently. If we ever needed a sack, now is the time.
Get out, get out.
Inbounds!
Dang it.
Oh, incomplete.
Oh, big drop.
8 seconds.
Mm.
52 yards away. Going for it all. 2 seconds left. Hail Mary.
Well, here it goes.
Oh, incomplete. What a game.
Good game.
Good game, sir. Well, that completes week 1, longest week of the season. We got a couple guys going on vacation this next week, so week 2 will be a couple weeks at least, but we'll get moving on now. Hope you enjoyed it. Of course, obviously you're watching on replay, so you can check the playlist on my channel for more games. Make sure you subscribe. Terrors89, Phantom Fighter, John M, and VinnyXWolf.
One scoring drive for the Patriots.
Yep.
So I remain pathetic with my new teams.
I wasn't really good with my old team. My original team.
Well.
I haven't tried out the Packers yet, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, well, they're 1-0 for you.
Yeah. So I go 3-1 on the week, but 1-1 in actual playing. 271 yards passing. The 2 interceptions, otherwise it might not have been a nail biter. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for joining us. Until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent.
And I'm Phantom Fighter.
We'll see you next time.